Good morning from Death Valley. Arrived at 2 a.m. last night, and I decided to just park here and camp here. And I woke up to the most amazing view. So I'll just kind of show you around a little bit. All right, so here we are going up the mountain and back down. The plan is to get to Stovepipe Wells. I believe that's what it's called.
What is that organization, Jamie?
And then hike in the canyon today. So it's another 25 miles up this road, and then we shall arrive. All right. All right. Well, we made it to the Mesquite Dunes here at Death Valley. A few folks out here. Not too many. Still pretty nice. Still far fewer people than there would be at like Yosemite right now. Pretty cool. What's this? All right. Okay, so here we are at the trailhead of the beginning of the trail of Mosaic Canyon. I think this is about around 9 miles or so. Take a look, not too bad. All right. Okay, well, it's starting to get interesting here. The trail is narrowing up a bit. Yeah, I have no regrets about coming to Death Valley. This is awesome. Wow. Well, yeah, it's definitely more climbing now than it was before. Carrying some expensive camera gear, so I'm not sure how much more of this climbing I want to do. We'll go a little further. Well, it looks like that climbing section is done for, at least for the time being. And now there are far fewer people here. I'm not actually sure where the trail ends, so we'll just keep on going until we can't go anymore, I guess. Well, I decided to take another path, and now we're back on track. Awesome. Yeah, so, despite being despite being Death Valley, it's getting a little chilly now. It's about just 1 o'clock. Maybe because I'm in a canyon, but yeah, it's definitely not hot at all today. Looks like we get up this way. Boy. Well, this might be the end of the road for me because I am carrying a lot of expensive camera gear and I don't want to risk climbing up that and dropping it. And in fact, even if I didn't have my camera gear, I don't think I climbed that up. That would be pretty sketchy. There might be a path there. Let me go up here and just check and see where this goes, though. I'll just run up here real quick. Yeah. I bet you there is some rock climbing here. I never knew that, though. I mean, yeah. All right. Well, what's this? Is this the dead end? Okay, we're gonna have to go another way. I guess here. There we go. Well, it looks like this is the end of the line for reals. All right, well, here we are at Badwater Basin, or this is part of Badwater Basin right here. About 274 feet below sea level, so it's the lowest elevation in the entire Western Hemisphere. Let me go out and take some photos. Okay, so I've hiked out to kind of where you can see the salt. I think I'll take some HDR shots here at Badwater Basin. This is pretty cool. It's kind of, it's kind of like a mirage. Like, I thought I could actually hike out to the water, but it keeps on getting further and further in the distance. Like, it's kind of weird. Kind of looks like that's the water right there. But then again, that could be another mirage. I thought this was the water. Okay, so remember how I said I was gonna hike out to the water? Well, again, yeah, it was a mirage because it's just more salt. There's actually no water here. It's so crazy. It really looked like water from a distance. Almost I feel like I'm walking on ice a little bit. How does that feel to it? I don't know if I need to hike out any further than this. I mean, this is pretty much what the rest of it is, I suppose. I don't think there's really any water. All right. Got some good shots here, I think. And I'm going to now head to Furnace Creek. I think there was a few other things down that way that I wanted to check out. And I probably will camp there for the night. And then tomorrow I'd like to head back up towards Paramount to the racetrack where those rocks mysteriously move on the Great Plain. So yeah, we'll See what that's like tomorrow. See ya. Okay, well, here we are at the beginning of the trail of Natural Bridge. As the name implies, a naturally formed bridge from this rock here, dolomite, I suppose. Yeah, it's a little late in the evening, but I'm gonna rush over there. And because it's low light, I have my tripod so I can get long exposure. So then after this, I'm going to find a place to camp for the night. More to come. So this is the Natural Bridge. Take a look. And we'll keep going a little bit further. Not a bad little spot. Good morning, this is day 2. Just woke up and cooking some breakfast and then gonna head out to this ghost town. I think it's called Rhyolite Ghost Town, and that's up this road. And I'll check that out and then yeah, see how that is. Well, hello. Here we are at Keene Mine, and yeah. Okay, so here we are at Rhyolite Ghost Town. This is actually in Nevada. Let's take a look at some of these buildings over here. Apparently this one was a school. Coming up to another building here. Okay, this is a jail. I guess every ghost town needs a jail. Hey, looks like someone tried to escape. All right, well, I am on my way to the racetrack where rocks, they have those trails that mysteriously move on their own. This is a 25 mile or 27, or 25 or 20, 26, 27 mile off-road trail to the racetrack, and I got about another 14 miles to go. And it's all kind of washboard, dirt road. So yeah, we'll get there slow and steady. Good morning from the racetrack. It is freezing out here. It's about 6 in the morning. And gonna do some photography of the early morning, and then I think it's going to be great.